Welcome to the Adjacent Weekend Update with Jody Silvey Wynn and Shelly Silvey Grabe.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Adjacent Weekend News. Boy, we got a lot to report to you guys. So let's get your paper and pencil and ready to take some notes. This is important stuff.
It's important. And you don't even have to write it down. You can play this over and over and over. You can just play it over and over.
That's true. Let's get to the highlights. So what happened last week? What were you up to while I was in Colorado?
Nothing. It was boring. I missed you.
I missed you too.
It was boring.
Boring game for it this week because Monday we really what did we do?
Yeah, we did.
We got to go to Mass. We got to see Jessica. Super fun.
Our baller Jessica. What? She's our Patreon baller. She's our first Patreon baller.
Thank you, Jess. You're amazing. We really
are number one.
That's right. And we love you so much. It is so fun always catching up with you. Shelly and I got in a fight in front of her about being cremated or buried.
It's such a waste of land. I'm sorry. I have a hard time with it.
It's your hard pass no, but she was like, I was like, I don't have a choice sometimes with other people's burials or cremations. So yes, you do. No, I don't.
Idiot. You
didn't do anything? You didn't get to go see anybody? You didn't get to see the Krolls or your neighbor?
No, just really, focused on season 4 and getting the house organized. And
it gets beyond you really quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, what did you do?
It rained a lot. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see. We went to Fort Collins and we got to go to it's so beautiful there in Fort Collins. It's like there's a park for every human there. Everybody has their own park. We got to see Mary. She's back on her mower and wow, she fell off that horse, but she got right back on and she's healed and doing great. And Emmett is a sweetheart. They opened up their home to us and we got to go to Twin Silos. If you haven't been to that park, go. It's gorgeous. It has something for everybody. It has a trail system. It has a gorgeous park for kids that I was like, gosh, I wish my kids were at that age that they could play on that park. It's gorgeous. Mary gets to mow it and take care of it. It's one of her stops, and they are doing a beautiful job. There's a little water area for everybody. There's something for everybody in that park. I love it. I saw people playing pickleball, people running, people walking, dogs out, kids going. Kids were practicing their flag stuff with the band. There was something. It's such a beautiful park. And then we went and hung out on College Avenue. We rented a little cabana for the kids, and Peyton and Harry went, and it was super fun. And I loved every minute of it. It was a time that they got to spend together, and then we got to spend a lot more time with Mary and Emmett, so it was really lovely. We went to Lyric, one of my favorite movie theaters in the world. It's so funky and cool, and it reminds you of the Dobie, but on acid.
Nice. And what did you see, Jody?
We saw Obsession, which I'm going to retell the story to John for Patreon. So if you have not seen Obsession, that's okay.
Don't do it.
No, go. It's crazy, but just be forewarned. If you get embarrassed by secondhand embarrassment, you might get embarrassed for this girl, Nikki.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. Crazy.
And you also hit up Cooter Canyon.
We did. We got to go walk around. People were enjoying the water. The weather was gorgeous. It was hot for them, but perfect for me. I didn't have to wear a sweater.
Nice.
was like perfect weather. I think I wore a sweater in the morning, and then,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
yeah, it was lovely, beautiful. I'm
Awesome.
glad we went. And then Harry lost his keys, so that was like the cherry on the top.
Yeah. Dun.
Dun-dun. But we survived, and I'm back.
Check.
Wow. So we have some celebrations coming up this weekend and this weekend. So what are some celebrations we have going on?
Well, our sweet Callie is in Iceland with Kate the Great, and Kelly sent us this. This is what I want to do for my birthday back in January. It was a PowerPoint presentation on everything she wanted to do in Iceland, and she invited all of us, but not everybody had that in their budget. It was not a line item in our budget this year.
Yeah.
But they're all having a great time. And our sweet friend Tammy Thompson's birthday.
Yes.
Yeah. And Scott Bennett had a birthday. We had him on the show.
Yes.
And Becca's birthday is this weekend.
And she's over on the western side of the US, right? She's up in Oregon or something, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
And our friend we lost in the floods last year, Alyssa's birthday was this week. And lots of messages back and forth with our friend group. I'm thinking about Alyssa. And Maggie Brown, I just got a wedding invitation for one of her kiddos. She has a birthday this week, and your sweet friend Matt Vicky, has a birthday, and he just had a baby.
Oh, I know. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah, and your friend Madison Riley has a birthday.
Yes.
And Richard and Nancy are celebrating an anniversary, and so are Dan and Molly.
Wow.
Yeah,
I remember when they met.
Yeah, me too.
That's amazing. Well, happy birthday and happy anniversary to all our friends, and to Alyssa and her loved ones. We are thinking of you during this time because it's fastly approaching the anniversary of loss.
And it is. It was Alyssa and her 2 step kids drowned in the floods, and it's very tragic.
I can't believe it's been almost a year.
I think we all have a little PTSD from it. Whenever it starts raining hard, we're like, please flow quickly and get, don't
harm anybody.
Yeah, don't harm anybody.
Yeah.
But we need the right.
So in studio, who did we have in studio this week?
We had Aunt Debbie, Pepion, Adrian's aunt. She is married to Sandy's brother, Bobby, and they're so funny, and she's just this beautiful light. We've always loved having her around, and she brings so much joy. And we were gonna have Aunt Nancy, but she lost her voice. And then we have Kelly's friend Danny, who's married to Lindsay, who we love. Danny, he's the owner of the Wine Fix.
Nice.
He's gonna tell you how to get over that. He's got a magic pill to help you get rid of that hangover.
Oh,
yeah. Wish I had one right now. Yes, man. What's happening in Austin, Jody, this week?
Okay. In Austin, we have a couple of days. Well, first off, in the world, we have the World Cup going on, and bravo USA for hosting such an incredible World Cup. I love watching all the TikToks of people getting excited about ice and free refills and ranch dressing and barbecue. It's super fun.
And the videos have been so funny, and they're talking about all of it. We had some guys from London staying in our Airbnb, and they went and did all the soccer stuff in Houston, and they got to Austin, and they just slept.
I bet.
They were exhausted. So, but I saw a video where the Europeans are going home, and then they're at a restaurant and they're like, can I have one cube of ice? And it's like, what is this serving size? Is this for a kid?
Well, that's why they're not fat over there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So, around town, we have at 11,000 Middle Fiskville Road. They have the Titanic, the Human Story. It's an exhibit. We also have Ariana Grande at the Moody Center. And the Taylorville is a tribute to Taylor Swift at the Moody Amphitheater, which sounds super fun. The Austin American Book Festival at the George Washington Carver Museum, which is actually a beautiful museum. We used to do field trips there. Yellowface by David Henry Kwong at the Ground Floor Theater. The family-friendly musical Annie at Zach Scott Theater. We also have the Austin Asian American Film Festival in Austin right now. And Raisin in the Sun is a play that is playing at 1507 Wilshire Boulevard. And here's a funny thing that's happening. The U.S. Air Guitar Texas qualifier at the Jackalope South Austin Shore is happening. It's free to go watch, but it's $15 to compete. So get in there, you air guitar.
There was a TV show in the, I think, early 2000s where there was a group of men and they had air band.
Yes.
And they performed, and it was such a cute show, but I can't remember. If you know the name of it, please text me.
Yes.
I can't think of it, but it was such a cute show. I'm sure I can Google it and find it, but anyhow.
So Pee-wee's Big Adventure is screening at the Paramount Theater on Sunday, June 28th. Get in there because they're about to start remodeling and updating some of the Paramount Theater. Do you remember when Pee-wee Herman got in trouble for masturbating at the movie theater across from St. Ed's in Austin?
No, the movie theater next to Sea Boys. Yes. That's our one claim to fame in Austin. This is where Pee-wee Herman got busted.
Anyway, there's also the Saturdays at East Austin Comedy Club. Austin is a comedy comedian's delight over here. So, and then they have the drag queen game show at Barrel of Fun. So yeah, I also wanted to say, I made a little video driving over the Zilker Barton Springs Bridge. It's turning 100, and there was a TikTok about the parade that went over it. It was quite small parade, but I love that bridge. It's a little piece of history. If you haven't been, you need to walk over it, jump off of it into the water like our kids used to.
Yes.
I think Gertie's girls did it quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I know Pam jumped into the water from there, and I remember seeing videos, and I was like, what are you doing?
Oh, my.
She lived and survived it. So that is a little piece of history, and you definitely want to walk across it and go give it some love. We want it to stay intact, but definitely, we'll see what happens. You know how Austin is. You like to get rid of all the good stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
That is what's happening around town. So we have some nonprofits that we want to focus on. Shelly, who are some nonprofits that we are focusing on?
Okay, you guys, our friends down Home Ranch coach the swim team down in Circle C at the Circle C pool. And they're looking for volunteers to come out and help with the team. So if you know how to swim and you enjoy swimming, we could really appreciate it. It really motivates our swimmers to have, volunteers. It keeps everybody entertained and makes them more excited about swimming. It's Thursdays at 7 p.m. for an hour. Easy peasy. If you're interested, reach out to me and I'll put you in touch with Laura Stock over at Down Home Ranch. I got a great message from our friend Caitlin Kurtz. She works with Nolan Ryan And Nolan Ryan has an event coming up in October, and they're looking for auction items.
Yeah.
You can also buy a ticket and go play golf and have dinner with Nolan Ryan. But if
Oh my
you
gosh. And Caitlin.
and Caitlin,
That's the biggest draw to me.
yeah, that's winning. Yeah, am I right? Um, uh, also CPAP, they're looking for auction items. If you are a business and you want to get your name out in front of these different, nonprofits, this is a great way to do it, Jody. Don't you think it's like
I love
easy
it.
marketing?
I love it. I think I'm gonna see if John will do a like cook for a family or cook for a night, because he's such a good cook.
Yes, yes, for sure. So yeah, lots of nonprofits out there looking for donations right now. If you have any questions, if you're interested in donating, let us know. This information will definitely be in Patreon, so it'll be real easy to click.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tell me something good. Boom. Let me air guitar real quick. What's some good stuff other than World Cup going down, Shelby?
I mean, y'all know I'm obsessed with Kelsey Fendler. I can't.
Absolutely.
She is kicking ass. She's kicking
I was
ass.
talking about it at Matt's and got a little teary-eyed.
I'm so motivated by it, Jody. I love it. And have you watched any of her videos?
Yes, she is incredible. I'm so like, Shelly, I just look at people like that and go, what's wrong with me? Why don't I ever do anything big like that?
Jody, you taught for 30 years.
No, but
You have a 1%.
I have
success in the world.
I don't even put it in the water. Like, what am I doing? Anyway.
It's so exciting. Everybody has their own talent and gift, and yeah, love it. Love it.
I love it. I'm so impressed with her. Yes. Tell me something else good.
Hayden lives in Custer State Park now. And if you've never Googled Custer State Park, you should. And I'm going to go up and see him. Adrian's going to go see him in August. Custer State Park is one of the most beautiful state parks. And
I am so happy for him.
I am so happy for him, and lots of opportunities for him to work on herd management. They have a bunch of bison up there, and they have these things called begging burros, these donkeys that will just walk up and beg, just follow you around and beg. Like, give me something. You have anything?
You don't even have to travel that far. If you want something to beg at you, just come over to my house, because it's beg non-stop.
Georgia. It's like if Georgia were a burro. And they have whistle pigs, and they have bears and all of that good stuff. And so I'm very excited for him. I'm very proud of him.
I am so excited for him.
Tell us some good news, Jody.
Okay. I read that they are on the verge of finding a cure for lupus. And I know people that have lupus, and this is an incredible advancement in medical technology. So good job. Let's keep it going. Let's find cures for these diseases.
Yes,
for sure.
Our friend has lupus.
Yeah, we have some friends that have lupus, and it's debilitating at times. It has flare-ups and all that. And there was an NYC taxi driver whose car was demolished. His cab was demolished during the Nick Victory Parade and celebration. But they raised $75,000 for this cab driver to get, I guess, a new car, a new cab, whatever. Hey guys, when you're celebrating your team's win, don't mess with other people's things. It kind of doesn't make the scale very balanced. It kind of makes it sad for people. So don't stand on people's cars when you're celebrating your win. But way to go, Knicks. I did want the Spurs to win, despite what Shelly said. But I'm happy for the Knicks. Now the Spurs will be winning the next 5. That's my prediction.
I'm glad you got your win out of the way so that they can win for the next decade.
I did want to read something to you. Hold on, I gotta get my phone. So, any other good news?
Well, I'm gonna just talk about books.
Okay.
Okay. So NetGalley, you guys, because we're considered media, one of the biggest treasures of this whole situation for me, is that I have access to NetGalley. And I read a great book from Courtney Wash called Brighter Than Before. And it's timely and relevant to our age group. All these women that are having a glow up in their 50s and 60s. And so she, goes through a divorce and is humiliated very publicly by her ex-husband, and makes some big changes in her life. It's a great read. It's very positive. It reminded me of us being down at Port A and all the love and support everybody was giving, all the compliments. Oh my gosh, you look so cute this morning. I mean, just, very positive. So give that a read. I also am getting to read Frida McFadden's new book.
I put it on my Libby, but it's like
it hasn't even come out.
I know, but I put it on my Libby.
So, well, you have access to NetGalley.
I know, but remember we talked about it. I think I didn't finish doing it. Right. So
I'm getting to read the advanced copy of it's called Brain Dead by Frida McFadden. And
because she's a neurologist.
And
in real life.
Brain damage. And it comes, I'm trying to see if I can. Anyway, I also read her Dear Debbie.
Yeah.
Have you read Dear Debbie?
I think that's the one I have on Libby.
Okay. Dear Debbie is so disturbing.
Yeah. Well, all of her books are.
They are. And all the twists and turns, but I can't wait for Dear Debbie to be a movie. I cannot wait to see this on the big screen. If you did not see Frida McFadden's movie, it's like comedy gold.
Yeah. There's like stuff in it. You're just like, come on. She likes to do a lot of twists and turns.
Lots of twists and turns, and you can't keep up with the twists and turns. It's so like, what's happening?
What's happening over there?
So
love it.
What are you reading, Jody?
Okay, well, on my Libby right now, while I was traveling, I read The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. It's okay. It's okay.
I like Lucy Foley.
Yeah, it's a good read. It's great for like a trip. It's good for like sitting by, like if you're sitting inside on a rainy day. That's kind of how I feel. A book that I am dying to read is called A Walk in the Park: The True Story of a Spectacular Misadventure in the Grand Canyon. I am really enamored with nature books, and I'm really enamored with how people paint the landscape with words. So I'm really into that. And then the podcast that I am highly recommending for you guys is called What Went Wrong. And basically it's a podcast about things that happen in movies that you've seen. So I just listened to The Giant, and it goes into the book and the movie and the director. And the director of The Giant actually was, he went to World War II, and he was given the challenging job of documenting concentration camps.
Ooh.
And they wanted it to be documented because they felt like too often, like war crimes and things like that aren't reported. And so he was meticulous in his directing. And I just really found it. I love the movie The Giant with Rock Hudson and Elizabeth Taylor and James Dean. It's one of my favorite movies. It's based in Big Bend area in Marfa. If you get to go to Marfa, there's like a whole history. You could go into the hotel that they spent time in. It's just a beautiful place. If you haven't been to Big Bend, stop, drop, and roll, and you need to do it. Maybe not during the heat of the summer, but definitely in the fall. And then I wanted to read something to you that I saw on TikTok, and it just really grabbed me. And I don't know who wrote it. I can't give anyone credit, but I thought it was so lovely, and it just spoke to me, and I hope it speaks to you. It says, my grandparents were married for 60 years. One day I asked my grandfather, what's the secret to loving the same woman for a lifetime? He didn't laugh. He didn't say communication. He didn't say date nights. He looked at my grandmother in the kitchen and said, you don't love the same woman. That confused me. He said, she changes every few years. And if you don't update the way you love her, you lose her. The woman I married at 22 wasn't the same woman at 30. Motherhood changed her. Loss changed her. Time changed her. At 40, she needed respect more than romance. And at 50, she needed partnership more than passion. And at 60, she needed presence more than promises. Every time she changed, I had a choice. Complain that she's not who she used to be, or learn her again. The biggest mistake men make in this, they fall in love once, then they stop paying attention. Loving a woman for a lifetime is decided to stay curious about her. If you stop studying her, someone else eventually will. 60 years, not because it's easy, because he kept relearning her. And I'm like, oh my God, I love that.
Oh my gosh, that is so good. Well, and you can say the same thing about a man. I mean,
Sure. Absolutely. I love that. I thought it was beautiful. How gorgeous. Anyway. Okay, tell me about your great outdoors. I think I gave you some hints about mine, but tell me about the great outdoors.
The great outdoors. We did the 10-mile loop of Lady Bird Lake.
With some stops along the way.
And we're hoping that this becomes like a little, monthly outing for us.
Yeah, don't be afraid of the heat. Just take water, take a fan if you need to. Stop in at different places along the way if you want to. Don't be afraid of the heat. The heat is good for you. Being outside is good for you. Get out there. If it's gardening, if it's walking, your body will acclimate. It will acclimate. So, but I highly recommend it. The trail has never looked better. Are you agreeing with me?
Agree. I mean, thanks Trail Foundation for, making it such a beautiful place. And there's so many little surprises now. It's like, I've never seen that. And so, every time you go out with somebody else and see it through their eyes and stuff, I think it brings something new to the game. And so,
yeah, take your Merlin bird app with you so you can see what birds are around.
Exactly. and this last weekend you went to Poudre Canyon.
I did, and it's one of my favorite things. Poudre Canyon is so beautiful in Colorado. The drive from Fort Collins is like 40 minutes, and it's gorgeous. And I can't believe that that's in Fort Collins' backyard. How lovely for them.
I know.
We went down by the water, and our youngest jumped into the water, and we searched for beautiful rocks, and we listened for the birds. It was gorgeous. It was so fun to be in this beautiful, beautiful scenery. And that kind of takes me over to some things that I love. And when you are in Poudre Canyon, stop off at Mishawaka, the Mish, and get yourself a cool hat like mine. And enjoy a nice meal while you are looking at the beautiful creek, the river running through it, and the side of the mountains. You're in this beautiful valley. It's like a little Red Rock, you know. They have music events there, and it's gorgeous. So, and the food's great. We had these onion rings that I'm like, I don't think I've had this level of onion ring before. It was so good. So, highly recommend it. Anyway.
Nice. I love
Yes.
it. Great.
Gorgeous. We want to go back and camp there. So we're going to be looking at some options for some time. And then I know that Mary wants us to do this crazy hike up over 2,000 steps up mountainside. I am a Silvey, not a Wynn. I will go as far as I can and then go back down.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. I'm excited.
You'll be the first one to the top.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about Patreon. What's going on Patreon these days, Shelbell?
We have our first adjacent baller.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and so we now have a new producer on our show. Her name is Jessica Montanez. She's already on our website, and get her on IMDb. And there's so many perks for being on this. She can join NetGalley and lots of perks being part of the media family. So
yeah, and we'll take you out.
We'll take you out.
Dine and 69.
And you can watch us get in an argument about. Sorry, Jess. Sorry about that.
Burial or cremation.
Sorry.
I say, Shelly, your body, your choice.
Your body, your choice. Yes. I don't know why I have such strong feelings about it.
I think I understand your reasoning. I just don't think you can make that decision for everybody.
Yeah.
But boy, your Virgo really wants to.
I would like to. Yeah. Agreed. Sorry.
Yeah, join Patreon. There's so much going on in there. You're going to see me talk about some crazy movies or recap. I think John and I are going to start recapping some Dallas on there.
Nice.
Soon.
I love it.
So be on the Bolo. Oh my gosh, Shelly. When I was with the kids, I sent them a text in Colorado, and I was like, I sent them a picture from my Merlin app, and I said to them, I was like, I said, all right, guys, this is what I need you to do today. I said, let me see if I can find it. It's so funny. I'm sorry. I think I'm so hilarious.
You are very funny.
But I said, beyond Bolo for this bird. I said, Bolo, bird of the day. And I sent him a picture, and I said, when you see it, let me know where you found it and what time, so I can rush over there and find this bird. That is
be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout, dude, because I said bird of the day, and I'm like, yeah, and it was the black-capped chickadee, and I was like, you got to be on the lookout for this beautiful creature.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and I was like, Bolo, and then they didn't do it.
Rude.
They said they didn't even try.
Did they even read your text?
They did. They thought it was funny.
Okay. You got that. That's exciting.
Yeah. Anyway, join Patreon because we're gonna be dropping more exciting things out there. And you get to see us on video there.
Yeah. You get to see our faces. You get to see my eyebrows from Girly Birds.
Oh my God, they look so good. I was staring at them yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh, I love your eyebrows.
And I was yelling at you about
about cremation.
Yes.
Burial? Yeah, a little bit. All right.
Some-
What are some things you're loving, Shelly? What's in your heart?
I love that we hit the 1%. It was a month out.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. Air guitar, air guitar, air guitar.
You have to get on Patreon just to watch all of Jody's air guitars. It's killing me. Yeah, we're 1%.
Yes, our bitches.
Sharing stories worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah, in Australia, Africa,
You name
Europe,
it. We're on that.
Russia.
We're not on Antarctica yet. Growth mindset here.
Growth mindset for sure. And my number 2 love is I love getting invitations. I love getting invitations.
Here we go. Remember when you were like, send me a Christmas card, and then you got like so many, and you were like totally bragging about it.
I love, well, our friend Maggie and her Browns, their daughter Molly is getting married in February.
Wow,
I know.
congratulations.
And then I already mentioned this, but our friend Callie, for her birthday, she sent us a PowerPoint.
Oh my gosh, can you send it? Yeah, I want to see.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. But I love wedding invites, graduation announcements. I love all of that. I love
it.
I love being part of people's celebrations. And this week, Adrian and I had a really good conversation about future planning. 2 Virgos talking about the future.
Oh my Lord.
I know, shocking, right?
I know.
But it was a good conversation, and I feel like we've kind of been obsessing about building a compound, and now it's like I need to shift. What is this really looking like? And so I'm glad we had that conversation. Thanks, Adrian.
Oh, Adrian's the best. I hope he had a good Father's Day.
He did. He got his golf in with Egon. Yeah.
Well, I love it.
How about you?
I love. There's something in my life. Again, I love Mishawaka. Go to Pooter Canyon. Do it. My kids thought that was really funny.
Pooter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the lyric, which I talked about. It's like the Adobe on acid. And I love these tiny vases that I gave some friends. It has a little magnet on the back, and you could actually put a lot in there.
Yeah, it's so cute.
It's so cute. And I like to put it on my window, and then it's like a little bit of nature inside. Remember when you got mad when we picked flowers?
Well, you picked them in Yellowstone, and the
I did not. That's rules, but I will steal a rock from the place. But I know not to. One time I went on a field trip and I gave all my kids a sock to put on the outside of their shoe so that we could look at the seeds that it picked up and the, different things like that in a park. And they said, nope, you cannot do that. You need to leave all of that in on the ground. Yeah. So don't do that. You can do it around. You just can't do it in a park, like a nature cruise.
You just can't get caught.
Well, it was a whole class walking around with a sock outside their shoe.
What a good idea.
Yeah, just do it you could go over Highland Park or just Mount Vanilla or whatever and walk around, and then you can look at what seeds and things get stuck on there. It's a cute idea for kids, but I got shot down. I know not to pick flowers in the parks, Shelly.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I did that because it was snowing when I went to Yellowstone. There weren't any plants out there.
Huh.
That was when we were in Georgia. I brought you flowers and you got upset, but it was because you were postpartum.
And y'all ate the chips.
And we ate the chips, and you got upset because you had a Virgo plan for those chips. And then you were like, why would you eat the chips? I was like, we're starving. You have no food in your house.
Oh my gosh. I'm letting my freak flag fly this month.
Hey, now you live on the edge a little more, so it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. We're all fine. Anyway,
Anything else? Anything else?
I can't think of anything. I hope you guys have the best weekend. Go to the Air Guitar Festival. It's free
Fun.
to watch.
It sounds fun.
Yeah, it sounds hilarious.
Great.
Only in Austin, baby.
Only in Austin.
All right, we love you guys.
Texas, Texas.
Yeehaw. All right, friends, it's time to pay the bills.
Pay them bills.
We
have big plans.
We
got big plans. We need to talk about Charleston.
Yes. Well, first, we need to beat Joe Rogan. And secondly, we want you to help us get to Charleston. And what are we going to do in Charleston?
Fan Fest.
Fan Fest. And when is it?
It's in October.
Yes. So we need your help. That is our goals.
Yes.
As Heather McDonald would say, get me behind the gates. We want to be your favorite podcast. And one way that you can do that is by supporting these incredible businesses. We are so grateful for these businesses. They are some of our amazing sponsors who we support on the Adjacent podcast this month of June. These are businesses and people we genuinely love, support, and believe in, and we think you will too. First up, the Girly Birds.
Love them. Look at these eyebrows.
And you got your ears pierced there. We are so excited to welcome back the Girly Birds to the Adjacent family this month because this is next level self-care.
It is.
The Girly Birds specialize in timeless,
looking beautiful,
low maintenance beauty that helps you wake up feeling confident and put together every single day. Their services include permanent makeup like nano brows, powder brows, eyeliner, and lip blushing, along with fine line tattoos, permanent jewelry, brow shaping, and professional ear piercing. What we love most is that the Girly Birds focus on enhancing your natural beauty, not changing who you are. Their space is welcoming, fun, elevated, and the kind of place that immediately makes you feel comfortable and taken care of. Tell them Adjacent sent you for $50 off services.
Guys, so great.
And where are they located?
They're on the way down to Pound Town.
Dripping Springs. You got to go. Next up is one of our favorites, Cornucopia Popcorn.
Love, love.
Y'all already know we take our snacks very seriously over here at Adjacent, and Cornucopia Popcorn has officially become one of our favorites. Whether we are recording episodes, road tripping across Texas, binge watching Bravo, or staying up way too late editing content, there is a very good chance we have a bag of Cornucopia nearby. Their popcorn is fresh, flavorful, ridiculously addictive, and comes in so many incredible varieties that choosing a favorite honestly feels impossible. Sweet, savory, spicy, classic. You can truly find something for everyone. It is the perfect summer snack, great gift idea, road trip companion, or a little treat just for yourself. Use Adjacent for 10% off your order and tell your friends and tell everyone that Adjacent Podcast sent you. This June, we also are thrilled to partner with Attract Aesthetics, one of our favorite Austin glow-up destinations. Andrea and Taylor have created such an incredible space where beauty, confidence, self-care, and community all come together in one amazing place. From injectables and facials to microneedling, PRF treatments, chemical peels, and customized skincare services, they truly focus on helping clients look refreshed, confident, and naturally beautiful. And honestly, Shelly, they are just generally good humans, which matters the most to us, of course. If you have been thinking about refreshing your skincare routine or finally booking the appointment you have been talking about for months, this is your sign. Go follow Attract Aesthetics, support local, and tell them Adjacent Podcast sent you. And finally, our very own Adrian Grabe with JB Goodwin, A-Team Realtors.
Love.
We do. He's my brother, your hubby. If buying, selling, investing, and relocating is on your mind this summer, Adrian should absolutely be the first call. Adrian brings knowledge, hustle, heart, and true Austin community connection to every client relationship. Real estate can feel overwhelming, but Adrienne generally takes care of people and helps guide them through every step of the process.
Yes.
Whether it is your first home, your forever home, or your next investment property, Adrienne Grabe and the JB Goodwin A team are ready to help. Want to become part of the Adjacent family? Contact Shelly and about becoming an Adjacent sponsor. We love partnering with local businesses, creators, and organizations and sharing their stories with our amazing community. And don't forget to join us on Patreon. We have something for everyone with 5 different membership levels. Free, $5, $10, $25, and $100 per month. At the $100 level, you become an official producer of the podcast.
Ah.
So we need you all to get on Patreon today. Don't hesitate and like and follow us on all of your podcasting areas. With that being said, let's get adjacent.
Woo.